we've been eating so heavy when it comes to information on mayors, nodes, and citizens that are going to be living in that space. Now, I don't think the node showcase meant to do this, but it really hit that you can't do everything alone and it's going to take a community point on the head. And Mayoral Commissions is one of those points. So, Mayoral Commissions are types of quests with objectives that are initiated by mayors. These quests cost gold from the treasury. There will also be a cap on how many commissions a player can take. Now, once the quest is completed, the node is rewarded with commodities, node-to-node reputation, mandates, which we talked about in my last video, and temporary buffs to buildings or zones, which I think is going to prove super useful. Players, on the other hand, receive experience, node reputation, node currency, and other rewards. So these can actually be done by people who aren't citizens of the node, but upon completion, mandates won't be generated by them. I think a system like this is going to be utilized super heavily by the nodes with the players who are playing and engaging the most with each other. I don't see something like this being grinded out for experience right out of the gate, because I can't really see this type of system being the most optimal way for grinding. That doesn't necessarily mean it's not going to be sought after though, because there will be several groups, me being part of this stat, that want to grind out whatever node I'm part of. Again, back on my last video with mandates, let's say you are really enjoying who your mayor is and now you also want to aid in mayoral commissions. Think of the benefits that you, your mayor, and your home will take from this. Let's say several of these commissions get done, and from that, you start to gain those buffs to your buildings or zones. I don't think Intrepid would want something like this to be overpowered, but I can see some of the building buffs having decreased time for crafting, earning more from said building type, or however you want to look at it. If it is, and it'll probably be used in this way, this is going to help out a lot of players who are trying to get things done fast and efficiently. A system like this probably isn't needed, but it is something that is nice to go after and reward the players home with. When I think about zone buffs, I'm thinking maybe we see some increased mobs in the area or increased drops. I don't think this would happen, but it'd be dope if a buff like this had a small effect on the dungeon or raid in that area, which would then in turn give more loot for the players who are able to complete it. I do think though, if that is the case, then these buffs would have to be harder to come by, and that could simply be do X amount of the mayoral commissions to proc something like this, because I can't imagine these types of quests being too hard. Just doing these quests is going to help your node grow because of the rewards from all sides that come with this. We all know for a fact that guilds are going to be taking advantage of this as well. This feature really encourages you to be part of something and build together. This is something though that I think will be slept on until people really see the true benefits of what the mayoral commissions really look like, because a lot of times games just simply put in small features to sort of take up some space just to say that they have content, but I really don't see Intrepid Studios doing that here. I believe that everything has a certain place that'll fit into the overall puzzle that we know as Ashes of Creation. Please, for the love of you having a good time in Ashes of Creation, join a community. I'm trying to tell you, if you think you're gonna hop in the world, be mayor, do all these quests alone, stop. It's not gonna happen. Trust me, I'm an expert. Meet some homies in the meantime. Also, a week from today, I got a pretty big announcement. It's something I've been working on for a while, and I'm very excited to share it with the community. So do not miss it. Be there September 19th, all right? Hey dog, what are your thoughts on mayoral commissions? Please let your boy know in the comment section below. Also, if you wanna meet some homies, like I said, hop on in the Discord. Come kick it with us. If you haven't created an Ashes of Creation account yet, feel free to use my link in the description. If you want to stay up to date with me, feel free to follow me on Twitter and Twitch, where I stream the live monthly updates. I'll holla at you guys soon. Take care.